Hello, everybody, and welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS.
Get ready to learn something new today with Gabe
and Andrea, friends. Today we are on the go again, and we are learning about wildlife. Are you ready? Well, we have keywords to help you get ready for today's lesson. Let's take a look. The first keyword is emergency room. Emergency room. Kenny had an accident. He's in the emergency room now.
Live. Live. Naomi saw a live monkey on the weekend.
Equipment. Equipment. A computer is a kind of equipment.
Forest. Forest. There are many trees in a forest. But friends, we only have 4 key words. Let's say them again. The first one is emergency room. Emergency room.
Live. Live.
Equipment. Equipment.
Forest. Forest. Good job. Now let's go see Eddie.
Yeah, I like wildlife.
Well, Eddie, we understand why you like wildlife.
Is that because you also come from the wild?
I do?
Yeah, Eddie, you are part of wildlife.
Yeah, you're a meerkat.
Okay, that's why. Huh. Okay, so what else do you want to know?
Today's mission.
All right, today's mission. Well, here it is. Why do helpers keep dead plants?
Why do helpers keep dead plants?
Well, friends, let's join Daniel on the go.
Hi, everyone. I'm in a hurry. I need to go to the emergency room. Not for me, whoa, but for this bird. This bird is hurt and it needs help. So, you want to come with me? Yeah, let's go. On the go. Hey, come on. It's okay.
Today we are at a special research center in Nantou. They have a first aid station. Many people bring hurt animals here so the animals can get help. Besides helping wildlife, this place also helps animals found only in Taiwan. Did you know there are more than 1,000 different plants and animals that live only here? It takes a lot of work to learn about these special animals and plants. That's why so many people come to help. The helpers can help with the research. What else do they do? They also give tours of the education center.
请问台湾总共有多少种鸟类啊？
请问海豚是鱼类吗？
Do you speak English?
OK， 那我来讲好了。
Helping at the research center isn't an easy job. All the helpers need to study and read a lot of information. If they don't, they can't answer all the questions. At this education center, you will see many kinds of Taiwanese animals and plants. There are not many left in Taiwan now, so soon you might not see them again.
I wonder how my little bird is doing. Wei? Really? Great! Thank you! Well, my bird, he will be okay. He did hurt his feet, but he'll be okay. I am so glad. Oh, wow.
Well, friends, we are learning about wildlife. Now, wildlife is anything that you see outside, like plants and animals, right, Gabe?
That's right, plants and animals. And in today's On the Go, Dan gets to experience some wildlife. He takes an owl to the emergency room.
Yes, an owl, a special bird, needs help, so he takes the bird to an emergency room. Well, friends, we want to help you learn that key word. Say it with me. Emergency room. Emergency room. An emergency room is a place that you go to if you are sick or hurt or need help.
If you are sick or hurt or need help, or if it's an emergency, if you are really sick, then you might go to the emergency room. In an emergency room, there are doctors, and they can help you get better. Sometimes they do surgery, 开刀, in an emergency room.
Well, Daniel took the bird to an emergency room because the bird needed help. And Gabe, you brought up a good point. The word emergency means something that you have to do right away. You cannot wait when there is an emergency.
That's right, there's an emergency. I have an emergency. I need to get out quick, or I need to go to the emergency room right now.
Well, we don't have an emergency right now, but we do have to learn more with Thomas.
Yes.
大家好，我是 Thomas， 又到了我们 On the Go 的时间了。今天我们来到南投特有生物的研究保育中心。首先我们要来学 Emergency Room。急诊室，所以这个特有生物研究保育中心就好像一个急诊室，为什么呢？ Because it's like an emergency room for hurt animals. Hurt animals， 受伤的动物就送到这边来接受急救。And the ER 简写叫做 ER， 简称叫 ER，Emergency Room. The ER is for hurt animals.And it's like a first aid station. First 是第一的那个 first. Aid, A-I-D 是帮助的意思，就好像第一时间要协助急救，所以叫做急救室一样哈。It's like a first aid station， 也像一个急救站一样的。接下来我们要来学 helpers。Helpers 是协助、帮助这个研究保育中心的义工。义工另外有一个比较难的字，叫做 volunteers。volunteers V-O-L-U-N-T-E-E-R-S。helpers 是比较简单的说法，他们可以帮忙什么呢？哇，他们可以帮忙的事情就多了哈。The helpers can help with the research。他们可以帮助整个保育中心来做很多的研究。And all the helpers need to study and read a lot of information. All the helpers. 所以所有来到这边做义工的人都要大量的研究资料，这样他们在中心里面才能够回答很多人的问题哈。All the helpers need to study and read a lot of information. 而且不只跟动物有关系哦，也跟植物有关系。我们继续来看。
There is also a park here where you can learn about plants. You can see many special plants that are only on Taiwan.
Wait a minute. Yao Ren Go? A dog that bites people? I better be careful. I'm just kidding. This is the name of a tree.
Yaorengo is a special plant. If you touch the leaves with your fingers, then your fingers will get red. It's like the plant bites you. So don't touch it and the plant won't bite you. Let's see what else a helper does. Helpers at the research center also need to take care of the plants. You can find some plants that grow in water here. The live plants need care, and so do the dead ones.
Okay. Why do the workers need to take care of dead plants?
Because the center keeps one of every kind of plant.
Oh, they keep one of every kind of plant here. Ah.
Helpers take pictures of the dead plants and then put them in a safe place. There are over 20,000 at the center now.
Okay.
For some, the job is maybe not easy. For others, it's not interesting enough. But for some helpers, they just love this job. Whoa! They really know how to take care of their plants, don't they? Daniel. What's that sound? It sounds like the bird that I brought in today. I'm coming!
Well, Daniel seems to be having fun, right? And we're having fun too. We have one word that we want to teach you here. It is the word live. Say it again. Live. Something that is live is something that is living or alive, not dead. It is something that is live.
So if you see a live animal, that means you see an animal with life. It is moving around or flying around. You might see animals in a picture book or on TV, but when you see them live, it is exciting.
That's right. And Daniel got to see some live animals. He got to see some wildlife. He also got to see some live plants. Now, there's another way you can use this word live. Who is your favorite singer? Maybe you hear him or her on a CD, but sometimes it's good to go and see them live, like if you go to a concert. Andrea, have you ever seen someone perform live?
Yes, I have seen some singers perform live, and it is exciting to know that the singer is right there in the place. You are not listening to a CD.
That's right. It's really cool. Well, we found something pretty exciting right here. It is the answer to today's mission. The mission is, why do helpers keep dead plants?
Why do helpers keep dead plants? Well, they keep dead plants to study them and take pictures of them.
They study them and take pictures of them, and it's important to be careful when you are studying and doing things with live animals or plants. Well, right now, let's go on and learn a little more with Thomas.
这里我们看到呢有 live plants and dead plants， 所以在这个研究的保育中心里面呢，同样的也有针对目前还活生生的这些植物来做研究，也有针对已经死的植物来做研究哈。那个 dead 跟 live 本来是用来形容动物的，现在拿过来形容植物了。So the live plants need care, and so do the dead ones。所以呢，活生生的这些植物要照顾，那么已经死了的植物也必须要照顾。怎么照顾呢？ Well, the helpers, volunteers 这些志工或者是义工呢 ，they take pictures of the dead plants。植物叫做 plants, P-L-A-N-T-S. So they take pictures of the dead plants and they put them in a safe place。这个研究的保育中心呢，也把这些植物每一种的植物都留下来记录，并且进行更深入的这个研究哈。所以这个 live L-I-V-E 如果当动词的话是 live， 活在哪里，住在哪里。这里的 live 是形容词的意思哈。live 如果说我们今天讲说 we are live from the studio， 表示说我们是现场直播的节目，当然我们是录影播出了哈，所以这里的 live 是指现场直播，也可以是指这些生物是活的还是不是活的哈。我们来看下一段。
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm recording bird sounds.
Oh. What are you recording with? Helpers use special equipment to collect bird sounds. Then they put these sounds into a computer. That way we can know the different sounds of each bird. Easy. This one. Besides collecting bird sounds, researchers also place special cameras at some places. When animals walk by, the cameras will take pictures of them. Back in the office, the helpers study the photos and then write down when and where they took them. Okay. Well, this is sad. This bird broke his leg, so that means he won't be able to go back to the forest. Almost every day, animals are brought to the first aid station. With broken legs and hurt wings, these birds will not be able to find food on their own. So these birds cannot go back to the wild. They will stay at the first aid station, and the helpers will take care of them. This bird can't find food for himself, so I have to feed him, and all these birds. Wait? Really? Okay, thanks. That was my next mission, so I guess I have to go now, but thanks for coming and learning something new about wildlife today. See you next time on The Go.
Welcome back, everybody. Gabe, do you hear that? It sounds like a bird. Gabe?
Huh?
You are making a bird sound.
It's a Gabe bird.
It's a Gabe bird, that's true. Well, maybe I should get some special equipment to record your sound.
Sounds like a good idea.
And maybe we should look at this keyword together. Say it with me. Equipment. Equipment. Equipment is something that you use to help you do something. For example, a computer is a piece of equipment. You use a computer to help you study or to help you at work.
Or let's say you are going out and you want to go fishing. Well, you will need some fishing equipment. You will need the things to help you to catch some fish. Equipment is something that helps you do something else. So you would bring fishing equipment.
And in our On the Go, we learned about special equipment that records the sound of birds. So you take this equipment into a forest and try to listen to bird sounds. Gabe, I know that is you. You're making bird sounds again.
You're right, you're right. Well, let's move on and talk about our next key word.
Okay, say it with us, friends. It is forest. Forest. A forest is a place that is outside. When you are in a forest, you will see many trees all around you.
And there are many, many beautiful forests in the world. If you go to visit one of these forests, take a look around you and look at the special animals and plants that are there.
Well, we saw one bird that is hurt. It has a broken leg, so it can't go in the forest anymore.
No, it can't. But we can continue learning. Let's do that now with Thomas.
接下来我们看到，这个有个志工，他拿着一个东西，好像在录音。他说 "I'm recording bird sounds." Record 就是录音的意思。Bird sounds 是声音。他手上拿的那个东西呢，他称呼它叫做 equipment。E-Q-U-I-P-M-E-N-T。Equipment 呢就是仪器的意思。So helpers can use special equipment to collect birds' sounds. 他们收集这些鸟的声音，然后存在电脑里面来继续做研究。哎呀，看到有一只鸟的，它的腿部受伤了。So the little bird's legs are broken. So that means he cannot go back to the forest anymore. Forest 是森林。他没有办法再回到他原来森林的栖息地了，所以就留在这个保育中心。 所以看到台湾有将近超过1000多种的我们台湾特有的动植物，真是太宝贵、太令人兴奋了哈！我们今天的 On the Go 时间就到这边了，下次再见，拜拜。
Calendar phrase.
Welcome back. Now,
Yes,
it's time
welcome to the calendar phrase part of today's program.
Gabe, I'm going to teach the calendar phrase today.
No, I'll teach the calendar phrase.
No, I'm going to do it.
Andrea, I have an idea. Let's work together.
Let's work together. Okay, that's a good idea. And that's today's calendar phrase. Let's work together.
Let's work together.
And learning and working together is always better. Well, let's work together as we watch today's skit.
Let's work together.
Let's work together.
我们一起合作吧。We have a lot of work to do.
You're right, we do. Hey, I have an idea. Let's work together.
Huh? Let's work together?
Yeah, if we work together, we can help each other.
And it will be more fun.
So let's work together. We'll get the work done faster.
Okay, let's work together. Let's work together.
Let's work together.
我们一起合作吧。
You know, Eddie, we enjoy learning about you. You're an animal and our friend.
I am? Oh, yes, I am.
Yes, so can you give us today's question of the day?
Of course. All right, here it is. Do you like to study plants and animals? Why or why not?
Do you like to study plants and animals? Why or why not?
I do like to study plants and animals, but I don't have a lot of time to study plants and animals.
Well, maybe you can find some time for that, and please find time to join us again tomorrow, right here on Let's Talk in English on PTS, where
Learning English can be fun.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Are you ready? Like this.
You can make a difference if you try.
Come on.
We can make a difference, you and I. She can make a difference here at school. He can make a difference, man, it's cool. You can make a difference.
Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Saturday show of Let's Talk in English on PTS.
Get ready to review what we have learned together this week and also learn something new with Andrea
and Gabe. Now, friends, what did we talk about this week? What did Simon do? Well, in our lesson called Summer Camp, we learned a few things about Simon. I have a question. Does the camp pay Simon?
No, the camp does not pay Simon. He's helping at the camp for free, so they don't give him money.
They don't give him money, but he was very kind, and I'm sure he was a good helper. He likes to serve people and spend time with young people.
Well, Sarah is also thinking of other places that she can help at. Now, if Sarah works at a soup kitchen, what would she do there?
If you work at a soup kitchen, what do you do? Well, one thing you do is you serve food to the poor at a soup kitchen.
It's a great place to help out.
That's right. It's important to help out. Friends, see what you can do this week to help someone else out. Right now, let's go and review.
Conversation replay.
Hi, Renee. I have a letter for you. It's from Simon.
A letter from my honey? Thanks, Betty.
You're welcome. This letter is from Evanston. What is Simon doing there?
He is working at a summer sports camp. Simon is a coach.
Good for him. How long is the camp?
It's a 10-day camp.
10 days is a long time. What does Simon do at the camp?
He teaches 11 and 12-year-olds about sports.
How many children are at the camp?
There are about 200 kids at the camp.
Wow, that's a lot of kids.
Yes, but Simon really likes them. He cares a lot about children.
That's great.
Simon is really enjoying this camp a lot.
I'm sure. He can play sports every day.
Yes, Simon is a big kid.
Does the camp pay Simon?
No. Simon works for free, but he doesn't mind.
He doesn't?
No, this camp isn't really work for Simon. It is play.
Oh, good. You're both here.
Hello, Sarah dear.
Hi. Can you two help me with something?
Sure. How can we help?
Well, it's summer now, so I have a lot of free time.
That's nice.
I want to do something useful with my time.
Great. Are you going to get a job?
No, I don't need any money. I just want to help people.
Good for you, dear. How are you going to do that?
I don't know. Do you two have any ideas?
Well, you could help at the hospital. I did that before.
What would I do at the hospital?
You would help the nurses.
The hospital always needs help, Sarah, and you would do a great job.
I hope so. Do you have any other ideas?
You could work in a soup kitchen.
A soup kitchen? What do people do there?
They serve food to poor people. Friendly people like you are a big help.
Oh, that might be fun. Did you ever work in a soup kitchen, Betty?
Yes, it was a great experience. I met a lot of people.
Were they nice?
Most of them were, and many of them had interesting stories to tell.
You'd enjoy helping out there, Sarah.
And the people at the soup kitchen would love you.
Do you think so?
Yes, you're sweet and helpful. Who wouldn't love you?
Both of those opportunities sound great. How do I decide on one?
Go home and think about it. Also, look in the paper. You may be able to find more opportunities there.
Okay. Maybe I'll write about my experience.
Good idea. If you do, I'll put it in the newspaper.
Okay. Thanks for your help, you two.
No problem.
Sarah and Ben come into the post office. They are wearing old clothes, and they're both very dirty. Sarah has some paint on her. Ben is telling Sarah a story. He has a hammer, and he starts waving it around. Sarah laughs. Betty asks them what they were doing.
We were building a house.
Really?
Yes, Sarah and I worked for Homes of Hope today.
Homes of Hope? What's that?
It's an organization that builds homes for poor people.
That's great. So this is where you decided to help out, Sarah?
Yes. I was surprised to see Ben there. But we had fun working together.
I'm glad. It's always more fun to work with a friend.
You're right.
What did you like about working on the house?
I liked using the different tools. And I painted. That was fun too.
My favorite part was meeting the woman who will get the house.
That was cool.
She's a single mom with 4 kids. They were living in their car until they learned about Homes of Hope.
When she saw her house today, she cried.
Now I am too.
Hello, friends. We also had an exciting On the Go this week with our friend Dan. He got to learn all about wildlife, and he took a special kind of animal to this emergency room. I have a question. What kind of animal did he take to the emergency room?
Oh, what kind of animal did Daniel take? Oh, I know. It was a bird. And the name of the kind of bird it was an owl.
An owl. 猫头鹰. Hoo, hoo. That's right. He took an owl to the emergency room. Do you remember what an emergency room is?
Well, it's a place that you go to when you have an emergency or when you need help right away.
That's right. And Daniel is very good at helping people and also helping these animals. Let's go and review On the Go.
On the Go.
Hi, everyone. I'm in a hurry. I need to go to the emergency room. Not for me, whoa, but for this bird. This bird is hurt and it needs help. So, you want to come with me? Yeah, let's go. On the go. Okay, come on. It's okay.
Today we are at a special research center in Nantou. They have a first aid station. Many people bring hurt animals here so the animals can get help. There we go. Besides helping wildlife, this place also helps animals found only in Taiwan. Did you know there are more than 1,000 different plants and animals that live only here? It takes a lot of work to learn about these special animals and plants. That's why so many people come to help. The helpers can help with the research. What else do? They also give tours of the education center.
请问台湾总共有多少种鸟类啊？
请问海豚是鱼类吗？
Do you speak English?
OK， 那我来讲好了。
Helping at the research center isn't an easy job. All the helpers need to study and read a lot of information. If they don't, they can't answer all the questions. At this education center, you will see many kinds of Taiwanese animals and plants. There are not many left in Taiwan now, so soon you might not see them again.
I wonder how my little bird is doing. Wait. Really? Great! Thank you! Well, my bird, he will be okay. He did hurt his feet, but he'll be okay. I am so glad. Oh, wow.
There is also a park here where you can learn about plants. You can see many special plants that are only on Taiwan.
Wait a minute. Yao Ren Go? A dog that bites people? I better be careful. I'm just kidding. This is the name of a tree.
Yaorengo is a special plant. If you touch the leaves with your fingers, then your fingers will get red. It's like the plant bites you. So don't touch it and the plant won't bite you. Let's see what else a helper does. Helpers at the research center also need to take care of the plants. You can find some plants that grow in water here. The live plants need care, and so do the dead ones.
Okay. Why do the workers need to take care of dead plants?
Because the center keeps one of every kind of plant.
Oh, they keep one of every kind of plant here. Ah. Helpers take pictures of the dead plants and then put them in a safe place. There are over 20,000 at the center now.
Okay.
For some, the job is maybe not easy. For others, it's not interesting enough. But for some helpers, they just love this job. Wow! They really know how to take care of their plants, don't they? Daniel. What's that sound? It sounds like the bird that I brought in today. I'm coming! I'm coming! Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm recording bird sounds.
Oh. What are you recording with? Helpers use special equipment to collect bird sounds. Then they put these sounds into a computer. That way we can know the different sounds of each bird. Easy. This one. Besides collecting bird sounds, researchers also place special cameras at some places. When animals walk by, the cameras will take pictures of them. Back in the office, the helpers study the photos and then write down when and where they took them. Well, this is sad. This bird broke his leg, so that means he won't be able to go back to the forest. Almost every day, animals are brought to the first aid station. With broken legs and hurt wings, these birds will not be able to find food on their own. So these birds cannot go back to the wild. They will stay at the first aid station, and the helpers will take care of them. This bird can't find food for himself, so I have to feed him, and all these birds. Wait? Really? Okay, thanks. That was my next mission, so I guess I have to go now, but thanks for coming and learning something new about wildlife today. See you next time on The Go.
Beat the GEPT.
大家好，我是 Thomas， 又到了我们 Beat the GPT 战胜全民检的单元了。今天我们来看词汇和结构。首先这边说 Darren was living at home， 什么 He graduated from college， 所以 Darren 呢一直都是住在家里的。接着他就从大学毕业了。要怎么说呢？even 不对，要用even after。Darren was living at home even after he graduated from college. Darren 一直住在家里，甚至在他大学毕业之后，他还是住在家里。所以 A 用 even 一个字不对。Until B 对了 ，Darren was living at home until he graduated from college. 意思就是说他一直住在家里，直到什么时候他才搬离开家里呢？大学毕业之后，所以一直等到什么时候可以用 until。C never 不对。D almost 是几乎，意思也不对。我们来看下一题。这边说 Sean doesn't eat often in the school， 什么 ？He doesn't like the food there。所以呢，他通常不会在学校的什么地方来吃东西呢？因为他不喜欢那边的食物。A organization school organization 是学校组织，跟吃饭没有关系。Apartment B apartment 是公寓也没有关系。Camp 是夏令营或者是营会，不对。D cafeteria 答对了，自助餐或者是 restaurant 学校的餐厅也可以。这里呢有卖食物，你喜欢或不喜欢，可能就决定要不要去那边吃。我们来看下一题。It's fun to cook food， 什么 a fire？ 所以呢，在火的哪里来煮东西？还不错啊，很好玩啊。A in a fire。In a fire 在火里边煮啊，有点怪哈，应该不对。 B 的 top 不对，应该是比如说 on top of a fire 还可以哈。top 不对 ，C over 可以了。这个介系词说 It's fun to cook food over a fire， 意思就是在火的上面来烤东西啦，烤食物，这可以。D 是 through， 穿越火来煮东西啊，没见过哈。我们来看下一题。这里说 My favorite 什么 is chocolate cookies， 我最喜欢的什么就是巧克力饼干了。A drink 是饮料。饮料，巧克力饼干不属于饮料类啊，所以你不能说 My favorite drink is chocolate cookies， 你应该说 My favorite drink is chocolate milk， 那还可以哈。我最喜欢的饮料就是巧克力牛奶了，这还可以，所以 A drink 不对。B picnic 是野餐 ，My favorite picnic is chocolate cookies， 不对啊，我最喜欢的野餐就是巧克力饼干了，不对，你应该说 My favorite snack。For a picnic is chocolate cookies， 那还勉强可以呢。我最喜欢在野餐的时候带的零嘴呢，就是巧克力饼干。所以 B 的 picnic 还是不对。C snack 答对了 ，snack 是零嘴或者是零食。My favorite snack is chocolate cookies， 我最喜欢的零嘴就是巧克力饼干了。D sandwich 是三明治。巧克力饼干不属于三明治类啊，我们来看下一题。这边说 When you 什么 a speech, remember to make it short and interesting。记得哦，如果你要怎么一篇的演讲的时候，记得要让它短短的，而且非常的有趣。A give 答对了 ，to give a speech 就是演说。When you give a speech， 或者是 deliver 也可以 ，deliver。When you give a speech, when you deliver a speech, remember to make it short and interesting。演讲的人呢，要让你演讲的这篇演讲要短而有趣。B 的 tell a story 才可以用 tell， 告诉人家一个故事。C speak a language 才可以用 speak。D 的 take 也都不对，所以应该要选 A 的 give。以上的讲解清楚了吗？各位同学，当你在做题目的时候，要掌握每一次的机会去查字典啊，让自己的知识越来越丰富，累积起来的实力就可以 B 的 GPT 战胜全民英检了。
Song time.
Are you ready? Like this.
You can make a difference if you try.
Come on.
We can make a difference, you and I. She can make a difference here at school. He can make a difference, man, it's cool. You can make a difference if you try. If you try.
Come on.
We can make a difference, you and I. She can make a difference here at school.
Say it.
He can make a difference, man, it's cool.
Yo, making a difference is what it's all about. Doing what you can do, helping someone else.
Do what you say to do and mean what you say. Showing your love to someone every day.
Making a
Okay.
difference is what it's all about.
It's what it's all about.
Doing what you can do, helping someone. You gotta help
Oh
someone.
yeah.
Do what you say to do and mean what you say. Showing God's love to someone every day.
One more time.
Making a difference is what it's all about.
What it's all about.
Doing what you can do, helping someone. You gotta help somebody.
Someone else.
Do what you say to do and mean what you say.
Mean what you say.
Showing God's love to someone every day. Every day.
Peace.
You can make a difference, man. It's cool. All right, friends. That's right, Andrea. You can make a difference.
So can you, Gabe.
Thank you. Friends, you can also make a difference. And what helps make a difference in your life is practicing what you have learned. So thank you for joining us today on Let's Talk in English on PTS, where
Learning English can be fun. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Are you ready? Like this.
You can make a difference if you try.
Come on.
We can make a difference, you and I. She can make a difference here at school.
English, learning together can be fun. The journey's begun. The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS.
Get ready to learn something new today. I'm Andrea.
And I'm Gabe. And today's lesson is called Ready for Camp? Well, in the next few days, you will learn how to talk about camp and going to camp. But first, let's start with our key words. The first one is carry. Carry. Can you help me? I can't carry all these books.
Our next keyword is backpack. Backpack. Katie puts her books in a backpack.
Remember. Remember. Is today Grandma's birthday? I don't remember.
Snack. Snack. Let's eat a snack before lunch. I'm hungry.
Meeting. Meeting. Dad is in a meeting. Talk to him later.
Do you remember these key words? Well, friends, let's say them together again. The first one is carry. Carry.
Backpack. Backpack.
Remember. Remember.
Snack. Snack.
Meeting. Meeting.
Well, everybody, and Andrea, I think we have a meeting with Eddie right now.
Oh, that's right. It's time for our meeting with Eddie.
Hey, Eddie.
Eddie?
Looking for... I don't remember where I put my snack.
Eddie, I know where your snack is.
It's right there.
Right there.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Eddie, are you going to share your snack with us?
No, but I can share today's mission.
Well, that's good.
Okay.
That's what our meeting is about.
All right,
So-
here it is then. Today's mission. What doesn't Sarah have for camp?
What doesn't Sarah have for camp?
Well, let's find out the answer to this mission in today's lesson right now.
Sarah comes out of her house. She is carrying many things. She has 2 big backpacks, a suitcase, and a soccer ball. Then Sarah remembers her hat. It is still in her room. She puts her things down and runs back into the house. Renee comes by. Renee has something for Sarah.
Welcome back. Now Sarah is getting ready for camp and we are getting ready to teach about this read it paragraph. Now, Gabe, why are you carrying a backpack?
Oh, Andrea, do you like my backpack?
Well, I like your backpack, yes, but why are you carrying it? We're teaching now.
Exactly. And Sarah has 2 cool backpacks, so I wanted a cool backpack too. I wanted to carry it, and that is one of our key words too. Friends, let's say this word together. The word carry. Carry. When you carry something, you hold it and you take it from one place to another. You carry it.
So you can carry something in your hands or in your arms, or you can also carry something on your back. And Gabe is carrying a backpack.
Yes, and it's a cool backpack, don't you think?
I think so. I think so. Yes, Gabe, it's cool.
Thank you. And it's a cool key word too, friends. The word is backpack. Backpack. Now, a pack is a kind of bag, so a backpack is a bag that you carry on your back.
Backpacks are great to travel with. You can put everything you need for a trip in your backpack. Many students also take backpacks to school. They put their books in their backpack.
And you can talk about your backpack in different ways. You can say, wow, this backpack is heavy. Or, hey, guys, look, I got a new backpack. Do you like my backpack?
I like your backpack, Gabe. It's very useful. So, can I use your backpack?
Well, maybe sometime you can if I remember to let you. And this is our next key word, remember. Say it again with me. Remember. When you remember something, that means you think about something that happened before or in the past. You remember it.
Yes, when you learn something, you remember it or you want to remember it so that you can use it.
You might hear someone say, I can't remember where I left my thing, or something that you lost and you need to remember where it is. I can't remember where it is.
You know, one thing I always try to remember are names. When I meet someone new, they'll tell me their name, but many times I forget the name. I want to remember names.
Yes, what's my name?
Oh, I remember. Your name is Gabe.
Yes, right. And do you remember who teaches us English as well right now?
Of course, I remember Thomas. Let's go see him now.
大家好，我是 Thomas。首先看到动词 carry 是带什么东西在身上携带的意思。So you can carry a lot of things. You can carry a suitcase. 你可以带行李箱。You can also carry a book. 带一本书。You can even carry a baby in your arms. 在你的手背的当中抱一个婴孩，那就是怀抱一个 baby 这样子一个意思哈。另外呢，常常会劝人家说 ，Don't carry too much money with you， 身上呢不要带太多的钱，这样子一个意思哈。或者是说，哎呦，我这行李箱实在太重了，我拿不起来。你可以说 ，This suitcase is too heavy for me to carry， 太重了，我没有办法携带。接下来学背包，背包叫做 backpack。bag 就是我们的背部 ，pack 是打包，所以背包叫 backpack。那如果是书包呢？书包是 a school bag，B-A-G， 或者是 a book bag。当然，你可以用背包来当你的书包哈。后面提到 remember 这个动词是记得 ，memory，M-E-M-O-R-Y， 记忆。记忆的那个 memory 的 M-E-M 就是 remember 的那个 R-E-M-E-M-B-E-R， 所以呢 remember 的意思就是把以前放在心上的东西、忘记的东西，重新再带回来你的记忆里面，就叫做 remember。所以你可以说 Now I remember what I forgot。我现在记得我那时候忘记的那一件事了。我们来看下一段。
Sarah, I have some snacks for you.
Renee! Oh, thanks. I'm ready for camp.
Today is your first day as a camp leader. I'm excited for you.
I'm excited too. I can play basketball with the kids.
How fun! Aren't you going to a day camp?
Yes.
Then why do you have so many things?
You know, it's true. Sarah does have many things for a day camp. It's really nice of Renee to bring snacks for Sarah, isn't it, Gabe?
Yes, it is, Andrea. And you know how Renee has brought some snacks for Sarah? Well, I have some snacks for us.
Really?
Yes, look.
I love snacks, Gabe.
Yes, I brought cookies and popcorn.
Cookies and popcorn, Gabe. Those are my favorite snacks.
Yes, I just thought that I would bring them in my backpack today.
Well, thank you. And we have a key word to learn. It is snack. Snack. A snack is something small that you eat between meals. You can have a snack anytime. It's usually something small.
It's something to eat, and it is usually tasty and tastes good. You can bring a snack to eat on camp, and that's what Sarah is going to do when she goes to camp. Bring some snacks.
Well, Gabe, my favorite snack is popcorn. Thank you for bringing it for me. What is your favorite snack?
My favorite snack has chocolate in it. Anything with chocolate is my favorite snack.
Now, friends, remember, it is snack. S-N-A-C-K. It is not snake.
Nope.
S-N-A-K-E. What's a snake?
A snake?
Yes, a snake is an animal you don't want to eat, but you do want to eat snacks. And we want to learn more with Thomas.
这里来看零嘴零食，在正餐的中间吃的这些东西都叫做 snack。snack 它可以数哈 ，Let's have a snack。动词可以跟 have 连用，也可以跟 eat 连用。Let's eat a snack. Hey, I have some snacks for you. 用复数哈，我带来了一些零食，大家一起来吃吧。记得哈，如果是饭后甜点，应该是 dessert，D-E-S-S-E-R-T， 而蛇的这个发音应该是 snake， 跟我们所学的这个 snack 发音是不一样的，要小心。另外提到 a day camp。Aren't you going to a day camp? 这个a day camp 的 day 不是一天的 camp， 一天的营会，不是的。如果是一天的营会，应该说 a one day camp。one day O-N-E， 然后一个连字号 D-A-Y。所以这里的 day camp 是白天去，晚上回来睡觉这样子一个营会，所以它有可能超过一天哈。所以 a day camp。A day camp can last for more than one day. 所以 a day camp 白天去晚上回来，可能这整个营会是10天哈，类似像这样一个意思。另外你也可以说 Sarah is going to camp 参加营会 and comes back home at night. 所以呢，白天参加营会，晚上回来睡觉，这个叫做 a day camp 白天参加的营会。我们来看下一段。
Well, I need all these things. Oh, Renee, I'm late for a leaders meeting.
Oh, go! Wait, do you have everything?
I think so. I have my hat, soccer ball, snacks, games, and money. That is everything.
Do you have your basketball?
Oh, no, I don't have that.
Andrea, why does Sarah have to go right now?
Sarah has to go because she has a leaders meeting.
A leaders meeting. And friends, that is our key word. The word is meeting. Meeting. A meeting is a time that you plan to meet with other people. That is a meeting.
Gabe, I think that we should have a meeting sometime soon. We should meet to talk about our teaching.
You said we should have a meeting sometime?
I think we should have a meeting sometime.
Well, that's very important. I like to have important meetings to talk about important things. Andrea, maybe we can have a lunch meeting.
A lunch meeting sounds great.
That way we can eat while having a meeting. Well, friends, now that you know how to use this word, we have something else in this conversation, and it is today's mission. Today's mission is, what doesn't Sarah have for camp?
What doesn't Sarah have for camp? She doesn't have her basketball.
Oh no! So she has to go back and get her basketball. Well, while she's doing that, let's go and learn a little more right now.
这里来学会议，会议叫做 meeting， 动词 meet 是幸会，比如说 nice to meet you， 碰面也是 meet， 那么大家碰在一起就产生了会议 meeting。I'm going to have a meeting， 我将要开一个会，召开一个会议，你也可以用 hold，H-O-L-D。I'm going to hold a meeting。那么这里在参加的会议叫做 a leaders meeting， 那么所有的 camp leaders 都要来，所以那个 leaders meeting 那个一撇是撇在 leaders 的 s 后面哈。A leaders meeting 等于是 a meeting for all the camp leaders。后面呢，如果说你即将要迟到，你也可以说 I'm going to be late for a meeting。To be late for something， 迟到了 to be late for something。后面的句型是 Do you have everything？ 是不是所有的东西每一件都带了呢？你也可以说 Do you have everything with you？ With W-I-T-H， 你有没有所有该带的事情、该带的东西都带在身上的呢？ Do you have everything with you？ 那当然有的话，你就可以说 Yes, I have everything with me。我们来看今天的 Word Power。Word
Power.
It's time for Word Power. This week we are talking about camping. Let's get ready to go. When you go camping, you sleep outdoors. Camping is a lot of fun. Camping. Camping. What do you need when you go camping? When you go camping, you usually sleep in a tent. You can take a tent anywhere. Tent. Tent. At night, when it's dark, you'll need a flashlight. A flashlight helps you see in the dark. Flashlight. Flashlight. Don't forget to bring a snack. You get hungry when camping. A snack is some food that is easy to eat, like fruit. Snack. Snack. There are many bugs outside, so when you're sleeping outside, you need bug spray. Put bug spray on your skin. It keeps the bugs away from you. Bug spray. Bug spray. When people go camping, usually they bring a sleeping bag. A sleeping bag is a long, thick blanket. You sleep inside a sleeping bag. When you're not sleeping in the sleeping bag, you can roll it up and carry it. Sleeping bag. Sleeping bag. Camping is a lot of fun. Remember these words the next time you go camping, and you'll have word power.
Conversation replay. Sarah comes out of her house. She is carrying many things. She has 2 big backpacks, a suitcase, and a soccer ball. Then Sarah remembers her hat. It is still in her room. She puts her things down and runs back into the house. Renee comes by. Renee has something for Sarah.
Sarah, I have some snacks for you.
Renee! Oh, thanks. I'm ready for camp.
Today is your first day as a camp leader. I'm excited for you.
I'm excited too. I can play basketball with the kids.
How fun! Aren't you going to a day camp?
Yes.
Then why do you have so many things?
Well, I need all these things. Oh, Renee, I'm late for a leaders meeting.
Oh, go! Wait, do you have everything?
I think so. I have my hat, soccer ball, snacks, games, and money. That is everything.
Do you have your basketball?
Oh no, I don't have that.
Calendar phrase.
Well, Sarah didn't have her basketball for camp, but our calendar phrase today is a good question to ask someone before they go somewhere.
Yes, it is. Andrea, I'm going hiking, by the way.
Oh, really? Well, Gabe, do you have everything?
Oh, no, I don't have everything. I should go and pack and get everything.
That is true. You need some things like a water bottle.
Yes.
When you go hiking, our calendar phrase is, do you have everything?
Do you have everything?
Well, do you have everything, friends? Well, no, you don't have everything because you need our calendar phrase skit. Okay, enjoy.
Do you have everything?
Do you have everything?
东西都带齐了吗？
Hi, Marie. Are you ready for your trip? Do you have everything?
I think so.
Are you sure? Do you have your toothbrush and toothpaste? Do you have everything?
Yes, I have my toothbrush and toothpaste.
Do you have your clothes? Do you have everything?
Yes, I have my clothes.
Do you have your ticket?
Yes, I have my ticket.
Okay, good. Then you have everything.
Do you have everything?
Do you have everything?
东西都带齐了吗？
Hey everybody, now it's time to find out what the question of the day is. So, Eddie, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Well, what's the question?
Oh, okay. You wanted me to tell you the question of the day. Okay, here it is. Do you like camps? Why or why not?
Do you like camps? Why or why not?
Yes, I like camps. I like to go there to meet new people. It's also a fun place to relax.
Yes, camps can be a lot of fun, can't they?
That's right.
Well, friends, thank you very much for joining us here on Let's Talk in English on PTS, where
learning English can be fun.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Are you ready? Like this.
You can make a difference if you try.
Join your friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. The journey's begun. The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Welcome, everyone, to Let's Talk in English on PTS.
Get ready to learn something new today. My name is Gabe.
And I'm Andrea. We're glad you are back with us today. Our lesson is called Back from Camp. And Gabe, what are we learning how to talk about?
Well, Andrea, we're learning how to talk about camps.
And I'm sure that you expect to learn something new. Well, let's start with our key words. Say them with us. Our first one is expect. Expect. Mom expects Dad to come home at 5:30 p.m.
Activity. Activity. Two of my favorite activities are hiking and reading.
Climb. Climb. Tim climbed up the tree really fast.
Cafeteria. Cafeteria. Students ate their lunches in the cafeteria.
Fire. Fire. I'm so cold. Let's build a fire.
I'm so hot. But let's look at these key words again anyway. The first one is expect. Expect.
Activity. Activity.
Climb. Climb.
Cafeteria. Cafeteria.
Fire. Fire.
Great job, everyone. And I expect that Eddie has the mission for us today, so let's go see him.
Fire!
Fire?
Where's the fire?
Oh,
Eddie,
where's the fire?
Well, Eddie, there's no fire. Fire is a key word.
Eddie, you silly.
I don't like fires.
Okay, but you do like today's mission, right?
Yeah, I do.
So can you give it to us?
Okay, all right. Today's mission. What did Simon eat?
What did Simon eat?
We'll find out in our lesson today, back from camp. Let's go.
Hello.
Simon, you're back from camp. But you're early. I expected you to come home tonight.
I took an earlier bus back. I missed you.
I missed you too. So, how was camp? How are the kids?
Camp was really fun. The kids were great. I really enjoyed being a camp coach.
What activities did you do with the kids?
Well, we see Renee working at the diner in this conversation, and Simon comes into the diner. Now, Gabe, was Renee expecting to see Simon?
No, Andrea. Renee was very surprised to see Simon. She wasn't expecting him home until tonight.
Well, I'm sure that all of you are expecting to learn a key word, so let's look at this one together. It is expect. Expect. Now, when you expect something, that means you think it is going to happen.
Yes, and here is a way that you can use this word expect. If you think that it's going to rain tomorrow, then you can say, I expect it will rain tomorrow. Or you can say, I expect there will be a lot of people at this party. I think there will be a lot of people. I expect it.
I can say, I expect to get a call from my mother tonight. I want to hear what is happening at home.
And Renee is surprised that Simon is back. She expected him to come home tonight, not so early.
That's right, and I'm sure that you expect to learn another keyword, and we have one for you. The keyword is activity. Activity. Now, an activity is something that you do. Going to see a movie is an activity, or playing sports is an activity.
And you know, there are many kinds of games that are also activities. Renee's question is, what activities did you do with the kids? So we'll find out more later.
And we hope that you also do some English activities to help you practice. But for now, we're going to learn more with Thomas.
这里来学 expect 期待期望 I expected you to come home tonight 喂你好像回来早了我预期我期待你是今天晚上才到家的这样一个意思哈 Are we expecting anyone? 我们不是应该要开动开饭了吗？怎么还坐在这边呢？我们是在等客人吗？有要等的人呢？今天晚上要跟我们一起用餐吗 ？Are we expecting anyone? 有的时候人家的表现令你失望，你就可以说 Hey, I expected more from you. I expected more from you. 我原先呢预期从你身上能够看到的，希望是更多更多。当然，你也可以说啊，你对我期望的可能太多了一点，超过我的能力了哈。You expected too much from me， 或者用现在式也可以。You expect too much from me。你呢，从我身上要看到的期望，你期待我要做，可能稍微太多了一点。另外 ，except。except 是除外，所以它的拼音要特别小心。后面提到 activities。activity 是活动 ，What activities did you do with the kids？ 你跟那些小朋友都做了哪一些的活动呢 ？activities 原先的 act 动词行动 act， 那变成了 activity。接下来去 y 加上 ies activities。Hiking and swimming are my favorite activities。所以游泳以及呢这个徒步旅行是我最喜欢的活动。我们来看下一段。
We played lots of sports.
Of course. What else did you do?
We climbed a ropes course and hiked. We swam in a river too. But, honey, can we eat lunch and talk?
Sure, you must be hungry.
I am. At the camp, I ate a lot of mystery meat in the cafeteria.
Well, we find out what kind of activities Simon did with these kids at camp. He says we climbed a ropes course and hiked. He also swam in a river. That sounds like a lot of fun. Those are some cool activities, huh?
Yes, those sound like very fun activities. You know, I would love to climb a ropes course. Have you ever done that, Gabe?
I have, Andrea, and this word climb is a key word, so let's talk about this. Climb. Say it with me. Climb. When you climb something, you use your hands and your legs to pull yourself up to something higher. You climb. And yes, Andrea, I have climbed a ropes course. Climbing is a lot of fun.
Yes, climbing is a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of work. It's good exercise. Some people climb mountains. They might walk for a little bit and then climb using their hands and their feet.
You know, I like to climb up high, but it can be dangerous. Now we have another key word here. This word is cafeteria. It's a long one. Say it again. Cafeteria. A cafeteria is a place to eat. Some schools have a cafeteria where students can go and eat lunch.
Simon says he ate a lot of mystery meat at the cafeteria at camp. That means he ate a lot of meat, but he doesn't know what kind of meat it was. It was a mystery.
It was a mystery. Well, it looks like we have found the answer to our mission here in this conversation. The mission is, what did Simon eat?
What did Simon eat? Simon ate mystery meat.
He ate mystery meat in the cafeteria. And we are going to go and learn a little more right now. Don't go away.
这里我们来学 climb。climb C-L-I-M-B 呢 B 不发音，所以攀爬的这个动词 climb。We climbed a ropes course and hiked。所以这里的 ropes course 是这种绳索的课程，有高空的，有低空的，绳索架起来，大家在里面攀爬或者是呢走动，这样子一个运动项目。We climbed a ropes course and hiked。hiked 是徒步来旅行。那 climb you can also climb up a tree， 爬上一棵树。You can also climb up a wall， 爬上一座墙，这样一个用法。后面他说 I ate a lot of mystery meat。Mystery 是什么呢？就是神秘的意思哈。Mystery meat， 不晓得他吃了什么东西，在哪里吃的呢？ Cafeteria。 cafeteria， 各位如果有注意的话，前面 cafe 不就是 cafe 吗？没有错，原先这个字的字源是跟咖啡馆有关系的，后来呢衍生的用法 cafeteria 已经跟咖啡没有关系了，叫做自助餐厅 cafeteria， 可数的复数直接加 s 就好了 cafeterias。So for examples, schools, colleges, hospitals， 医院啦、学校啦、学校的校园、大学校园都通常会有 cafeterias 自助餐。我们来看下一段。
Was it really that bad?
No, we ate good food there. On the last night, we cooked our dinner over a fire.
Yum. You like cooking outside.
Yes, real men cook outside.
Well, Max cooks inside and he cooks pretty well.
Yeah, but Max can cook good food outside too.
I agree. Oh, let me get you some food.
At the beginning of our conversation, Renee says, was it really that bad? Was the mystery meat really that bad? And what does Simon say, Gabe?
Well, the meat wasn't that bad. The food was okay. He said they had good food there. He said on the last night, they cooked their dinner over a fire. So, the end night of the camp, or the last night, they had dinner over a fire.
Now that sounds like fun. Cooking outside, you don't have a stove or an oven. You just have fire. And friends, that's a key word. Let's learn it. Fire. Fire. Now, fire is something that burns. When a fire burns, you usually see a very bright light. And if you go close to a fire, it will feel very hot.
Andrea, guess what? I have a fire right here. You see that? That is a bright light. It is hot. And it is fire. Look.
Yes, Gabe, I see that you have fire right here as we are teaching. But Gabe, you have to be careful with fire.
Oh, I know. I have to be careful, and you don't want to start a fire too big.
Yes, that's right. And you should only use fire outside where it's safe. If you're cooking over fire, you want to be careful.
Okay, I'll remember that. Real men cook outside, and real men also use fire outside.
That is true. All right, let's talk to another real man. Thomas is going to teach you more.
首先，我们来学 fire 这个名词。fire 呢，它有不可数的名词用法，有可数名词的用法。如果是纯粹当火的话，因为它没有固定的形状，所以是不可数的。所以呢，有一句谚语呢，叫做 "Where there is smoke, there is fire." Where there is smoke, there is fire. Smoke 就是烟，那么有烟的地方一定是有火啦，所以叫做无风不起浪，事出必有因，这样的一个意思哈。Where there is smoke, there is fire. 你既然看到烟了，想必就可以推敲，一定是有火了。这个时候的火是不可数的用法，但是什么时候是可数呢？比如说生个引火，生个引火可以是 to build a fire， 一处的引火嘛，或者是 to make a fire， 都是起一处的引火。这里的 fire 就是 camp fire。引火哈，另外有一场火灾 ，There was a fire last night。昨天晚上有一场火灾，这时候也可以用可数的一个用法。后面提到说 ，Hey, real men cook outside， 所以真的男人呢都是要在野外来烹调，哪有这种道理？一定是开玩笑的。所以你也可以说 manly man。Manly 就是有男子气概的，就原来那个男人那个字 man 加 ly 就可以了，形容词的用法。我们来看 how to 单元。
How to.
Hello everyone and welcome to How To. Today you will learn how to talk about studying. We're glad that you are studying with us. Let's talk about studying.
Let's study together.
Let's study together. That's a great idea. I have a big test, and Romeo, you can help me study. Let's study together. Now let's look at the second way.
Practice makes perfect. Let's study more.
Practice makes perfect. That's true. The more you practice, the better you get. Let's practice that one more time.
Practice makes perfect. Let's study more.
Now let's look at the third way.
Review a little every day.
Review a little every day. So when you review, you look at something again and again, right?
That's right.
Okay, let's review.
Let's study together. Practice makes perfect. Let's study more. Review a little every day.
So don't forget to review what you learned today. Why? So that you can get better and better. That's how to talk about studying.
Conversation replay.
Hello.
Simon, you're back from camp. But you're early. I expected you to come home tonight.
I took an earlier bus back. I missed you.
I missed you too. So, how was camp? How are the kids?
Camp was really fun. The kids were great. I really enjoyed being a camp coach.
What activities did you do with the kids?
We played lots of sports.
Of course. What else did you do?
We climbed a ropes course and hiked. We swam in a river too. But, honey, can we eat lunch and talk?
Sure, you must be hungry.
I am. At the camp, I ate a lot of mystery meat in the cafeteria.
Was it really that bad?
No, we ate good food there. On the last night, we cooked our dinner over a fire.
Yum! You like cooking outside.
Yes, real men cook outside.
Well, Max cooks inside and he cooks pretty well.
Yeah, but Max can cook good food outside too.
I agree. Oh, let me get you some food.
Calendar phrase.
Okay, Andrea, I'm back.
Well, Gabe, I am glad you are back because it's time for our calendar phrase skit.
It is?
Yes!
Oh, good. I'm so glad I'm back for the skit.
And you just said our calendar phrase. It is, I'm back.
I'm back.
Now, when you go somewhere, but you come to the place where you started, then you can say, I'm back.
So, did you go anywhere? If you are back, then use this phrase. Tell everyone, I'm back.
That's right. If you come home after a day at school or a day at work, you can say, I'm back.
And right now, we're going to go and look at this calendar phrase skit.
But we'll be right back.
Yes, we'll be back.
I'm back.
I'm back.
我回来了。
Hi, Jan. I'm back.
You're back. That's great.
Thanks. I'm back.
Good. How was your trip?
It was great, but I'm tired. I did a lot during my trip.
Well, now you're back. So you can rest.
Yes, I'm back. I'm back.
I'm back.
我回来了。
We are back from our calendar phrase, and it is time for what?
Oh, it's time for the QOD.
Yes.
The question of the day.
Oh, Eddie.
Yes, Eddie, you got it.
You're smart.
Okay, all right, it's my time. Let me speak. Thank you. Here it is, the question of the day. Did you ever go to a camp? Tell about it.
Did you ever go to a camp? Tell about it.
I have been to many camps, and one of my favorites was when I was a leader at the camp. It was fun to spend time with all of these kids. It was great.
Sounds great, Gabe. Well, thank you all for joining us here on Let's Talk in English on PTS, where learning English can be fun. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Are you ready? Like this.
You can make a difference.
Can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. The journey's begun. The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS.
Get ready to learn something new today. I'm Andrea.
And I'm Gabe, and we are still in the lesson called Back from Camp. Let's learn a little more about how to talk about camp. So we'll start with our key words. The first one today is friendship. Friendship. Thank you for your friendship. You're a good friend.
Our next keyword is stranger. Stranger. Who is that stranger over there? No one knows him.
Nature. Nature. Ashley likes to be in nature. She loves flowers and trees.
Alone. Alone. Lisa has her family and friends with her. She isn't alone.
Woods. Woods. There are a lot of tall trees in the woods.
Let's take a look at these keywords together again. Say them with us. The first one is friendship. Friendship.
Stranger. Stranger.
Nature. Nature.
Alone. Alone.
Woods. Woods.
Well, friends, you are not alone while you are with us and while we are with Eddie. Let's go to Eddie for today's mission. Yo, Eddie.
Yeah.
What's today's mission?
Oh, today's mission. Ha. Straight from the woods, here it is. Today's mission. What did Simon learn at the camp?
What did Simon learn at the camp?
What did Simon learn at the camp? Well, friends, we're going to learn the answer in today's lesson right now. Let's go.
The camp was for kids, but I learned a lot too.
What did you learn?
I learned about friendship.
How did you learn about that?
Well, the kids were strangers at the start of the camp, but they learned about each other through the activities.
I see.
They learned to trust each other. Many of them became friends.
Well, friends, this conversation is all about learning. Do you like learning? I hope so. I do too. Andrea, what's something that Simon learned about at camp?
Well, Simon learned about many things. He tells us that he learned about friendship.
He learned about friendship. Hey, that sounds like the answer to today's mission. The mission today is, what did Simon learn at camp?
What did Simon learn at camp? Simon learned about friendship.
And friends, we are going to learn about this key word. The word is friendship. Say it again. Friendship. When two people are friends, you can say they have a friendship.
So the word friendship talks about the kind of relationship that two people have. If you have a good friend, it's nice to say to them, thank you for your friendship.
And friendship has some important things. Things like trust, things like love and honesty. These are very important in any friendship.
Yes, and friendship is very special. You want to keep the friendships that you have with your friends.
Well, how did Simon learn about friendship? Simon says the kids were strangers at the start of the camp, but they learned about each other through the activities. First, let's look at this word, stranger. Stranger. When two people are strangers, that means they don't know each other. They are strangers.
So if you see someone that you don't know, that person is a stranger. But when you talk to that person and get to know them, they are not a stranger anymore.
Andrea, were we ever strangers?
Well, yes, Gabe, before I knew you, you were a stranger.
And now we have a
friendship.
That's right. And we are also friends with Thomas. Let's go and listen to him right now.
大家好，我是 Thomas。首先看到 friendship， 友谊是从 friend 朋友这个字来的。那么这边提到说 I learned about friendship， 在营会的当中，我学习到友谊，如何跟别人建立友谊。那么我们来造句，你可以说 We all need friendship， 每一个人都需要友谊。Friendship is important to me， 所以这样一个抽象的名词呢，它是用单数的动词哈，因为它本身也是单数的一个用法。另外，跟人家交朋友的话，动词要用 make friend， 形成一个动词的片语。所以呢，在童子军里面也有一句话说 make new friends and keep the old， 所以交新朋友同时要保留原来的旧朋友。One is silver and the other gold。旧朋友是银子的话，新朋友是金子；新朋友如果是金子的话，旧朋友是银子，这样一个用法，意思就是说，新朋友、旧朋友一样的重要。后面提到 stranger，strange 本来是奇怪的 ，stranger 叫做陌生人，所以什么是 strangers 呢？乐观的来看 ，strangers are just friends waiting to happen。所以呢，陌生人只是什么？只是将来即将成为我们朋友的人。诶，这样的看法也不错哈。你也可以说 Don't be a stranger。很多人呢，比如说要移民到国外或者去其他的地方，你就跟他说不要当陌生人哦。意思就是说要常常联络哦。Don't be a stranger。我们来看下一段。
Tell us about one of the activities.
Okay. The kids went on a nature hike. They were in teams.
That's good. No one had to walk alone.
Right. Their mission was to find different plants in the woods.
I did that before. It was fun.
Yeah. I had a great time with the kids. So I signed up to be a camp coach again next summer.
Well, Simon really did have a great time with the kids. How do we know that? Well, he's going to go to camp again next year. He tells us about some of the fun things that they did. Now, Gabe, what was one of the fun activities he did with the kids?
Well, these kids got to go on a nature hike. They went in teams so that they would not walk alone. But that sounds like so much fun, Andrea, to go on a hike in nature with other people.
That sounds like fun. It also sounds like fun to learn this key word together. Nature. Nature. Now, when you go outside, whatever you see that is not made by people is part of nature. Trees, plants, flowers, and animals are all part of nature.
And when I think of nature, I think it is really beautiful. It's nice to go out and look at the beautiful nature outside. The trees, the mountains, the flowers, and the animals, all of that nature is so beautiful.
Sometimes it's also nice just to be alone in nature and enjoy it. Our keyword is alone. Alone. If you are alone, that means you are the only person. There are no other people around you when you are alone.
Andrea, I have a question for you. Do you like to be alone?
Well, sometimes I like to be alone. I do like to go on hikes in nature alone sometimes, but usually I like to be with people.
It's nice to be with other people. And these kids had a mission as well. They got to go find plants in the woods.
And we have another mission here. Well, we need to learn this word, woods. Woods. The woods are a place with many trees.
That's right. You can call those trees the woods.
And woods are part of nature. Let's keep learning more with Thomas.
这里句子提到说 The kids went on a nature hike. 所以呢，这些小朋友呢，他们呢就去大自然践行之旅，大自然远足之旅，类似这样哦。Nature 是大自然 ，We can learn so much from nature， 它是一个不可数的名词用法。我们可以从大自然的身上学习到很多。We can learn so much from nature。变成形容词的时候，拼音也改变了，念的方法也改变，变成 natural。N-A-T-U-R-A-L。Wild animals live in the natural world。那么这些的野生的动物住在什么大自然的里边？后面来学 alone。alone 呢是独自一个，单独地，但是呢不一定代表是孤单的，孤单的是 lonely。So I live alone, but I don't feel lonely。我虽然一个人住，但是不代表我是孤单的啊，类似这样一个意思哈。另外，英文呢名词单数，但是复数的时候，可能意义就完全改变了。Wood 是木材、木料。但是 woods 变成森林，另外呢 water 是水，但是 waters 变成江河、海洋。另外比如说 time 是时间 ，times 变成次数，所以要小心。我们来看今天的 song time。Song
time。Yo, yo, yo, Rex!
What's up, Gabe?
Are you ready?
Am I ready?
Are you ready for song time?
Huh? Song time?
Yeah, song time! Hey, man, that was cool.
Wait a minute, mister. My name is not Man, it's Rex.
Well, I know that.
So, why did you call me Man?
Because when you say man, it's another way of saying hello to somebody. Haven't you heard that before? Like, hey, what's up, man?
Oh, yeah, like, man, it's good to see you.
Hey, man, it's good to see you, too. And also, when you say the word man, it could also mean cool, or yeah, or wow. Like, man, did you see that? That was cool.
Or, man, that was a great show.
Or, man, we've got a cool song time today. And hey, everybody, ladies, men, boys, and girls, it's time for us to learn what this song is called. It's called Making a Difference.
Making a difference. What does that mean?
Well, when you make a difference in someone's life, that means you do something to change someone else's life. For example, I want you to think right now about someone who is very, very sad.
Oh! I am so sad. Life is just too hard. Nobody cares about me.
All right, and you want to do something to make them happy again.
I just want to be happy again. To know that someone cares.
Well, you can do something to let that person be happy again. There are many things you can do. For instance, hello, Rex. This is for you.
A gift?
Yes.
For me?
This is a gift for you.
Thank you. You really made me happy. You made a difference in my life today.
Well, you're welcome. I'm glad I could make you happy and make a difference. And friends, you can make a difference in someone's life too. You can make a positive difference. That is, a good difference in someone's life by giving them a gift or helping them out. But you know what? Making a difference can also be a bad thing. If you do something or say something careless, then you will make a negative difference in someone's life. So remember, positive, P-O-S-I-T-I-V-E, is good, and negative, N-E-G-A-T-I-V-E, is bad.
是的，发挥影响力 ，making a difference。你是要发挥正面 positive 的影响力，还是 negative 负面的影响力呢？
That's right. So you can make a positive difference in someone's life. You know, making a difference is what it's all about.
What it's all about. What's all about?
What it's all about. This is a phrase that means what you are talking about is very important. So the person who wrote this song wants everybody to know that making a difference is very important.
当你说一件事情 is what it's all about， 就是相当重要的意思。所以 making a difference is what it's all about.
Or, you know, if you want to do well in school, then studying hard is what it's all about.
Or if you want to make more money, then learning how to manage your money is what it's all about.
And making a difference is what it's all about. All right, well, are you ready, Rex? It's time.
It's time.
It's time. Yes, it is. All right. Me. Yes.
You ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's song time.
Yeah. Are you ready? Like this.
You can make a difference if you try.
Come on.
We can make a difference, you and I. She can make a difference here at school. He can make a difference, man, it's cool. You can make a difference if you try.
Come on.
We can make a difference, you and I. She can make a difference here at school.
Say it.
He can make a difference, man, it's cool.
Yo, making a difference is what it's all about. Doing what you can do, helping someone else.
Do what you say to do and mean what you say. Showing your love to someone every day.
Making a difference is what it's all about.
It's what it's all about.
Doing what you can do, helping someone. You gotta help someone. Do what you say to do and mean what you say. Showing God's love to someone every day.
One more time.
Making a difference is what it's all about.
What it's all about.
Doing what you can do, helping someone. You gotta help somebody. Do what you say to do and mean what you say.
Mean what you say.
Showing God's love to someone every day. Every day.
Peace.
Conversation replay.
The camp was for kids, but I learned a lot too.
What did you learn?
I learned about friendship.
How did you learn about that?
Well, the kids were strangers at the start of the camp, but they learned about each other through the activities.
I see.
They learned to trust each other. Many of them became friends.
Tell us about one of the activities.
Okay. The kids went on a nature hike. They were in teams.
That's good. No one had to walk alone.
Right. Their mission was to find different plants in the woods.
I did that before. It was fun.
Yeah. I had a great time with the kids. So I signed up to be a camp coach again next summer.
Calendar phrase.
Andrea, what do you have on your back?
Well, Gabe, this is my backpack.
Why do you have a backpack?
Because I'm going to camp.
Oh, that's great. And you look really happy.
Well, yes, I am very happy, Gabe, because I'm going to camp.
And Andrea, that sounds like our calendar phrase. Today's phrase is, I'm going to camp.
I'm going to camp.
If you're going to camp, you can use this phrase and say, I'm going to camp. And let's go right now to look at today's calendar phrase skit.
I'm going to look at the skit.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to camp.
I'm going to camp.
我要去参加营会。Hey Dan, guess what?
What?
I'm going to camp.
You are?
Yes, I'm going to camp.
When are you going?
I'm going tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm going to camp.
But John, aren't you too old to go to camp?
No, anyone can go to camp. I can't wait. I'm going to camp. I'm going to camp.
I'm going to camp.
我要去参加营会。
All right, friends, it's time to go see our friend Eddie. He's no stranger. Are you, Eddie?
No, I'm not a stranger. I'm everybody's favorite Eddie.
That's
right. Oh,
right.
yes, and Eddie, we all we really like our friendship with you.
Okay, that's good.
And we really like the question of the day, too.
Well, yeah. I happen to have that. Here it is. What is your favorite thing to do outside? Why?
What is your favorite thing to do outside? Why?
Well, one of my favorite things to do outside is to go hiking because I like being in nature.
Well, it is fun to be in nature, and it can also be good exercise. Friends, how would you answer this question? All right, everyone, thank you for joining us here today on Let's Talk in English on PTS, where
learning English can be fun. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Are you ready? Like this.
You can make a difference.